emails from people who lose track, and quite frankly, sometimes I get more emails than I would like from people saying, I'm not making enough money yet. I got a few of those last week. People really focused on the money side of this thing, and and anybody who started a business has experienced that I'm not making enough money yet. Experience. It's not just network marketing. It's any business that you start. The money does not flow as fast as you'd like it to. That's why it's so important that you focus on, first off, is it possible to make a good income with what you're doing, regardless of whether it's Team Beachbody or whatever, but is it possible? And you really have to ask yourself that honestly. And if you can honestly say that there's a level playing field, that it truly is possible, that you have the tools you need to make a substantial income, then you need to look at it and say, do you care about what you're doing? You need to know what you're part of. Do you know how special the thing that you're a part of is? I do. I think everyone at corporate who's participating in this daily RevAbs group, if you saw my YouTube post over the weekend, you'll just see how special we feel that this business is. It's different than 99% of what other businesses are about. It's not all about the money. The money will come, but it's not all about the money. It's not all about sales. Yes, sales, income, and profit matter, but this is about so much more that anyone who approaches this purely for the bottom line is going to be very disappointed in the early days. The big reward here, it approaches 6- and 7-figure incomes as you look at a big reward in terms of helping people. The money is the little reward compared to what it's really about. What you do, what we all do together, is help people. Anyone who reads my blog might have seen this journey of Hank. I put it up over the weekend. He's an employee at Beachbody who agreed to document his process and his struggle to lose 50 pounds. And what kind of struggles has happened with that? The interesting thing is, the thing that's inspiring him about this process of weight loss the most is not what it's doing for him actually, but how he is actually inspiring thousands of people each week. How much bigger his weight loss journey is when it's not just about him. Because when you're not only changing your life, but along with every other healthy choice you make, you're showing others that it's worth it too. This is how real change happens. Now, for anyone on this call who's not yet hit their stride with income, what I'm saying might sound almost empty, like, you might be thinking, I'll worry about helping people once I'm making a couple grand a week. I understand that. But let me also suggest that in this business, network marketing for one thing, and healthy weight loss another, perhaps the reason your business is not taking off is because you've not fully invested your heart and intent in helping people. Perhaps people you talk to can see right through your story because while you wouldn't mind helping people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives, that's our mission, but what really matters to you, what you're showing, is that what you're looking for is their money. I'm not judging that, but I want to tell you that my entire life, in business, my personal life, even my relationship with my kids, everything changed when I really committed to this mission, beyond the words, but with my daily actions. So that's what I want to suggest to you today and this week. For 1 week, I'd like to see you set a goal. Not a money goal, not even a Success Club goal, but a goal of how many people you're going to help. The only rule here is it has to relate to your Beachbody business, because that's the business that you're in. Remember the first thing I said, it's a business where it is possible to achieve your goals. So now, how do you help people? Since you've already committed to being in that business, write it down and put it on your bathroom mirror. Who are you going to help today? Can you help 5 people get healthy this week with Shakeology and the super secret omega-3? You might be saying, whoa, wait a minute, this just sounds like another pitch. Well, it's not a pitch. If you believe this is the healthy way for people to approach life, that Shakeology is the healthiest shake on the market, it's not a pitch. If you're so willing to help someone that you won't even insist that they buy it from you, it's not a pitch if you tell them that if they'll just give it 30 days, And if they don't feel more energy, if they don't lose weight, if they don't like the taste, or even if they realize that they can't afford it, they can get their money back. In fact, you'll make it a point to call them in 20 days. Remind them that if they want their money back, they should call customer service before it's too late to cancel their HD order and get a refund for the first month and cancel the next shipment. If that happens, you made nothing. That's how people know you're in it to help them. On the other hand, if they feel the help, which they will, then we all know what's going to happen is they're going to stay with it. In fact, they might even become the next coach for you. You're the one that initiated that improvement in their health. They stepped up for themselves. You're the one that helped them. And you'll feel the joy that comes with doing something meaningful for another person. But this CEO is challenging you to do that with 5 people this week. Use that guarantee to show you're spending your valuable time, and I do mean your valuable time, talking to people about this shake, about these programs, about this business. It all comes with a money-back guarantee. If people are not successful, you get nothing. You are only bringing this to their attention to help them achieve something that they want. That's the point of this. If it does work, it works for both of you. There's nothing wrong with that. And as it relates to the business opportunity, it's time to take the gloves off. People are hurting out there. They're scared of being burnt by the corporate jungle. Retirement plans are getting called into question of being